No, this is not a video capitalizing on my depression or that I'm depressed at all, but recently I saw a video by I can't name it because one, they didn't name drop anything in it. Two, if I do that, I might die because they have a lot more subs than I do. And on YouTube, if you call out a channel that has more subs than you, it's kind of like going on a game and attacking something that's a lot more high level than you. You kind of get crushed immediately. So I'm just gonna try not to say what it was, but it may become pretty obvious. But if you figure it out, one thing is for sure, I did not say anything, okay? You did not hear it from me. But recently, they made a video regarding their depression and their friendships. That's what the video was about, basically. The point of the video, I'm not really sure what it was, but I think it was like trying to give a message to people who are depressed. I'm not entirely sure. One thing is for sure, they called out my group of friends, okay? Because they were part of it when the thing they talked about happened. And I'm pretty sure they were talking about her. So what really is the gist of the video? They say, oh, I've been depressed, as you all know, which is something that you kinda cannot not know because she just makes it known every fucking where she goes. I mean, it's the only thing she talks about, so if you didn't know she was depressed, I mean, you didn't know her at all. That's what I'm saying. And she was saying something like, oh, I found out that during my depression, friends sometimes just drop you because you're too hard to manage or too hard to deal with because you're too broken, whatever. And it's kind of true, alright? But the thing she says afterwards is she said that no one came to help her. And that's really why I made this video, kinda. But I also may want to say my points on it. First of all, depression. Okay, listen. Depression is a mental illness, basically. And being of a mental illness, the probability of you being able to self-diagnose depression is very low. They have experts for that kind of shit, okay? They get paid to tell you that you are depressed. But for some people, depression is not just a mental illness. It's also a status. It's kind of like when you're pregnant, you get to go like first on a line, or you get to sit on specific seats on a train or a bus. So for them, like, I am depressed, thus you have to forgive me for everything I do because it was due to my depression, which I don't control. Also, I need your attention 24/7. If you're not paying attention to my depression, I will literally kill myself. Some people don't go that far, but mostly the first part, people are like that. And this person probably thought like that too, because she used the depression to excuse herself multiple times. So if you're depressed, you shouldn't suddenly just forget about everybody else. It's just all about you now. No, you need to be considerate of other people. If you're not feeling like engaging in the conversation, you say you don't want to talk right now. You just try to keep a sense of politeness. Politeness? I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. You're not excusable, okay? Like, even a person with a mental retardation gets reprimanded when they do wrong. And they have less ability to not do wrong. So my point is, if you're depressed, just try to keep a sense of, like, what other people feel, because like you don't want to be a negative vibe for other people, even though you're feeling really negative. You can just avoid conversation. And the thing about being depressed is that you can't do it alone, because if you were able to get out of depression without talking to anyone about it, it wouldn't be called depression and it wouldn't be a mental illness, because you just go out of it. That's just called being sad. Even when it's not like a pill-based depression, where you actually have to take pills to not be depressed, you still need to kind of talk to someone to get out of it. So going back to this person, she claimed that no one helped her, and that's not true, okay? Back in the friend group, there were people that liked her and there were people that did not like her, alright? I'm kind of on this side, but I never voiced that opinion, and even when she had a problem, I still tried to help. I think I just revealed her gender, but I really don't give a shit. What she would do two things actually. One, she would not accept help at all. 2, she would not accept help if you were not relevant on YouTube. And that's kind of fucked, okay? Depression or no, if you base your friendships on subs, you're a fucking snake, okay? What I really found funny on her video was at the end, the advice she gave to everybody who's watching who's been going through the same thing was exactly the same one we gave her the whole time. But when we said that to her, her response was, "No bitch, y'all don't know me, I'm a real ass bitch with a real ass depression, and y'all motherfuckers don't know how it is up in here, motherfuckers. It's like fucking Compton up in here, if I go outside I might get clipped." Yeah, she didn't, she really thought she was gonna die or some shit. And it wasn't very nice, and that's kind of why we dropped her, cause she would scream at us if we tried to help her. But then she would always say she had a problem. She was like, what? The thing is, I'll never know if this person was actually depressed or not. What if they're just playing? Because the way they just go about their depression, like, they mention it every fucking time. Like, recently they made this meme, and look at this, fucking. First of all, it's so badly made. Like, for someone who spends their life making memes on YouTube, you think they could take time to make a proper meme that's just one still image, right? And second of all, it's not even funny, and she just dropped it in the middle of a conversation that nobody watched it. Nobody read this except me, because I was like, what the fuck is this? So really, if you're depressed and you have friends, like, don't push them away, okay? You need to be, like, some people will actually leave you, right? They're gonna just leave you because you're depressed. But you don't need to motivate them to leave you, okay? And then blame them that they left you. Oh my god, my friends disappeared. Oh. And there's what I'm speculating. The random ass dude that she talks about in her video, I'm pretty sure it's not so random. Something about it smells like, subs. That's speculation. She didn't say anything, but I just had the feeling. I just have that feeling, you know? Well, that's it for the video. I think I kind of tried to clear my name and our name, because we tried to help. She just didn't accept it, and then she was mental. Like, I don't know if she was actually depressed, but she was definitely mental. But anyway, I know I haven't been making videos as often as I wanted to. Whew, there goes the fucking 1 week of video, am I right? I really need to start thinking of a series to make, like, something I can do, like, the same topic, but like multiple videos, but not like the same topic, but then no, a series, you know what I mean? I really don't have anything like that. Sometimes I think about reviewing channels, but I guess not a lot of people would want to know the opinion of someone who has like less than 200 subs, am I right? So if you have any suggestions of what I should do, I mean, you can put in the comments below. I read all of them, as you probably know. But in the meantime, I'll keep thinking of what to do for the next video, because I need the series so I can, like, if I don't have something to talk about, I can just go back to it, you know what I mean? But that's it, guys. Hit the like button if you're depressed, hit that subscribe button if your friends left you, and dial 911 because they're lonely.